The Days of Our Lives, October 6th to 10th, promises family drama, heartbreak, and shocking confrontations. At the Horton house, young Thomas DiMera stirs gossip by announcing Chad is dating Kat Green, leaving Jennifer, Jack, and Julie stunned. Meanwhile, Holly Jonas, devastated over her ruined romance with Tate Black and mistakenly thinking he's tied to Sophia, secretly plans to leave Salem forever, telling Nicole she'll never return. Brady informs Sarah that DNA tests prove Tesoro isn't Tate and Sophia's baby, prompting Sarah to confront Sophia, who faces warnings that the truth will soon unravel. Elsewhere, Stephanie reels at Jeremy Horton's return as he admits past mistakes and vows he's changed. The promo also teases big business stakes. Tony vows to reclaim DiMera for the family, while Xander insists Titan remain with the Kiriakis, with Philip and Maggie backing him. With love, lies, and legacy colliding, Salem faces another explosive week. Hello, welcome back to the Days of Our Lives channel. Today, we're diving into the explosive teasers for the week of October 6th to 10th, where family secrets, romantic upheavals, and corporate battles take center stage in Salem. From shocking announcements at the Horton house to heartfelt confrontations and potential farewells, this week's episodes promise non-stop drama that will keep fans on the edge of their seats. Let's break it all down with fresh insights and some intriguing new twists that could reshape the lives of our favorite characters. Starting things off with a bombshell at the iconic Horton house, young Thomas DiMera drops a jaw-dropping revelation that shakes the family to its core. Picture this: the cozy living room, filled with the scent of fresh-baked cookies from Julie's kitchen, suddenly turns tense as Thomas blurts out, "Dad is dating Kat Green!" This isn't just idle kid chatter. It's a direct spotlight on Chad DiMera's budding romance with the enigmatic Kat, who's been weaving her way into Salem's intricate web of relationships. Thomas, with his innocent yet perceptive eyes, has picked up on the subtle glances and quiet moments between Chad and Kat, perhaps overhearing a hushed phone call or spotting them sharing a coffee at the local cafe. This announcement adds a layer of complexity, as Kat's mysterious background, rumored to involve hidden agendas and past deceptions, could spell trouble for the DiMera clan. As the week unfolds, we might see Thomas innocently pushing for more family outings, unknowingly stirring up even bigger revelations about Kat's true intentions in town. The reactions from the Horton elders are bound to be priceless and heartfelt. Jennifer Horton Devereaux, ever the nurturing matriarch, might initially respond with a mix of surprise and concern, drawing from her own history of complicated romances. She could pull Chad aside for a private chat, reminiscing about her past with Jack, while advising him to tread carefully in matters of the heart. Jack Devereaux, with his journalistic instincts kicking in, might start digging subtly into Kat's background, perhaps uncovering old newspaper clippings or online rumors that hint at her connections to Salem's underbelly. Meanwhile, Julie Williams, the family's emotional anchor, could offer a blend of wisdom and wit, recalling her own experiences with unexpected love stories. This trio's responses not only highlight the tight-knit Horton bonds, but also introduce new elements of suspicion. Imagine Julie spotting Kat in a secretive meeting, fueling family discussions late into the night. Their collective input could either bless Chad's new path or plant seeds of doubt that lead to dramatic interventions later in the week. Shifting gears to the younger generation, Holly Jonas is at the heart of a heartbreaking storyline that's sure to tug at viewers' emotions. Devastated by what she perceives as betrayal, Holly makes the drastic decision to pack her bags and leave Salem permanently. Her tears flow freely as she laments how her relationship with Tate Black has crumbled under misunderstandings and external pressures. Adding a fresh twist, perhaps Holly stumbles upon a hidden note or an overheard conversation that deepens her sense of isolation, pushing her toward this life-altering choice. We can envision her wandering the familiar streets of Salem one last time, reflecting on childhood memories at the town square, before steeling herself for a fresh start elsewhere. This plotline explores themes of young love's fragility, with Holly's pain amplified by the weight of family expectations and her own insecurities. The catalyst for Holly's exodus is a misleading moment she witnesses between Tate and Sophia Choi, which reignites her doubts about their loyalty. In a cleverly invented scene, Holly might catch them in a seemingly intimate exchange at a dimly lit park bench, where Sophia leans in close, whispering something that looks far more suspicious than it is. This misinterpretation fuels Holly's anguish, leading her to declare dramatically, "I never want to go back to Salem again." Her words echo with finality, perhaps shared in a tearful confession to a close friend over a late-night ice cream session. To cover her tracks, Holly pretends her trip is just a temporary visit with her mother, Nicole Walker, in France, complete with packed suitcases disguised as vacation gear and a fake itinerary to throw off suspicions. But deep down, her plan is to vanish for good, seeking solace in Paris's bustling streets and Nicole's comforting embrace. This adds a layer of intrigue, as we imagine Holly journaling her innermost thoughts on the flight, pondering if Salem's chaos is truly behind her. Of course, romance in Salem is never straightforward, and Tate might not let Holly slip away so easily. In an exciting new element, picture Tate piecing together clues, like a forgotten earring or a cryptic text, from their last encounter, racing against time to intercept her. He could dash to the airport, dodging security and pleading with gate agents, or even hop on a plane to France for a grand gesture under the Eiffel Tower. This pursuit highlights Tate's growth, showing his determination to clear up the misunderstandings and fight for their future. Whether it leads to reconciliation or more heartbreak, it's a storyline ripe with potential for swoon-worthy moments and unexpected allies stepping in to help. Elsewhere, Brady Black delivers puzzling news to Sarah Horton Kiriakis that could unravel a web of lies. He reveals that DNA tests show no match, leading him to conclude that little Tesoro isn't the child of Tate and Sophia after all. This revelation might stem from a clandestine lab visit where Brady, driven by paternal instincts, double-checks the results himself, perhaps with a trusted confidant like Marlena offering quiet support. Sarah, armed with her medical knowledge, knows the truth about Sophia's pregnancy and delivery, prompting her to seek a private confrontation. In this expanded scene, Sarah could corner Sophia in a quiet hospital corridor, her voice firm yet compassionate, questioning if Sophia has been fabricating details about the baby's biological father all along. New details might include Sophia's flashbacks to a stormy night when she made her fateful decisions, adding depth to her character's motivations. Sophia receives a stern warning from Sarah, who predicts that the truth will inevitably surface, no matter how deeply buried. This moment could escalate with Sarah presenting evidence from medical records or witness accounts, forcing Sophia to confront the consequences of her deceptions. The teaser hints at mounting trouble for Sophia, including potential legal ramifications or fractured relationships, as Salem's gossip mill starts churning. Fans can expect this arc to build toward explosive revelations, perhaps involving other family members like Leo or Javi, who worry about Tesoro's well-being amid the chaos. The promo also spotlights Stephanie Johnson's shocked reaction upon spotting Jeremy Horton, a blast from her turbulent past. Freaking out in a crowded Salem Inn lobby, Stephanie demands to know what he's doing back in town after years away. Jeremy, with a reformed demeanor, admits to his past mistakes, treating her poorly during their rocky relationship, and pleads for a chance to demonstrate his change. He might share stories of personal growth, like traveling abroad or seeking therapy, insisting he's left his old ways behind. This encounter introduces new tension, as Stephanie grapples with forgiveness, while flashbacks remind viewers of their dark and emotionally toxic history, including abusive incidents that left lasting scars. Will she give him an opportunity, or will old wounds reopen? Finally, the corporate intrigue heats up as Tony DiMera boldly declares that the DiMera empire must return to its rightful family hands. Flanked by allies, he strategizes in the opulent DiMera mansion, perhaps poring over legal documents and old family ledgers. Xander Kyriakis, ever the opportunist, agrees to relinquish DiMera but firmly insists that Titan remains under Kyriakis' control, with Philip and Maggie by his side in a united front. This face-off could include heated negotiations at a boardroom table, where Xander unveils surprise alliances or hidden clauses in contracts, adding layers of strategy and betrayal. Tony's determination echoes his father's legacy, potentially drawing in other DiMeras like EJ or Chad for support, setting the stage for a power struggle that could redefine Salem's business landscape. There you have it, folks, a week packed with revelations, heartaches, and high-stakes drama on Days of Our Lives. What do you think will happen with Holly's escape plan or the DiMera Titan showdown? Drop your thoughts in the comments, like and subscribe for more updates, and we'll see you next time for all the latest from Salem.